Hi friends, welcome to your fluid yoga activating flow. This is a very flowy vinyasa sequence, a very compact and complete practice for the whole body. You can do this class any time of the day. It will hopefully leave you feeling energized, relaxed, and simply amazing. As always, if you wish, you can use yoga blocks if you have them at home, but I will show you everything without any props. Let's get right into it. We want to start today's practice sitting on the heels. You may use a block between the legs or a cushion, or simply sit with the legs crossed if that's more comfortable. And then just make sure to lengthen the spine and sit nice and tall in a very dignified yet relaxed posture. The hands resting in the lap or on the thighs. Closing the eyes or simply softening the gaze. Withdraw your attention from everything that is happening around you. And draw all your energies into this moment. Relax your shoulders. Soften the face. Give yourself a moment to mindfully arrive in the present. Take a couple of soft, conscious breaths here. Drawing in fresh energy on the inhales. Releasing any tensions, doubts, or worries on the exhales. 3 deeper breaths in through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose. Very relieved breath out through the mouth. And then join your palms together in front of the heart center. Bow the forehead down to the fingertips as a gesture of connecting your mind and your heart. And then softly open the eyes, steady the gaze, and release your seat. We'll begin in a tabletop position with the hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Toes can be tucked to stretch the feet a little, especially if you've been sitting on the heels. And then on your exhale, press into a rounded back, draw the navel in, chin into the chest for your cat stretch. On the inhale, drop the belly, lift the table and lift the heart, open the throat, cow stretch. 2 more. Exhaling, rounding the back. Inhaling, opening the chest. Maybe establish a gentle ujjayi breath, narrowing the back of the throat, creating a bit of friction, a gentle sound. And then go ahead and move a bit more freely. Still following the breath, following your intuition, really kind of getting into this feeling of fluidity, following the body signals. And anything goes here, anything that feels good, anything that wants to be moved. You can even close the eyes. It's not so important what I'm doing on the screen, and instead really focus on your body. What are the areas that need to be loosened up, awakened? Become even a bit more generous in your movements. Maybe send the hips back, maybe drop the hips forward if that feels good. Anything that your body calls you to do, maybe just for 2 more breaths. Really getting into the body, getting into enjoyment of movement. And then slowly finding your way into your tabletop position. On the inhale, once again, lift the chest and lift the right leg simultaneously up. And on the exhale, bring nose and knee together around the back like cat stretch. Good. Flow with your breath, inhaling, opening up. Exhaling, rounding everything in. Fluid movements. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And then inhale, extend the leg out behind you, long back. Exhale, step the toes onto the ground. Shift forward and backward a couple of times, warming up the wrists, opening up through the back of the right leg. And then come back to center. Bring the left toes out of the mat, ground the right heel down, reach the right arm up for a little side plank variation. Take a full breath in here and a full breath out. And then engage the core. Inhale, bring the arms up to the sides. And exhale, reach the left arm up as you drop the right hand onto the right leg. Gate pose. Take an inhale here. It's like a small, peaceful warrior. And an exhale here. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Inhale, step into a plank pose. And exhale, find into a downward facing dog. Good. Maybe pedal the legs. Inhaling. Exhaling, softening through the jaw. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the knees down to the ground. Maybe pull the hands a bit back so you're once again into your tabletop position. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, lifting left leg, lifting gaze. Exhale, rounding, curling it in. With the breath. Inhale, open, create space. Exhale, pull it in. One more. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, extend the leg out behind you. Exhale, bring the toes down. Shift forward and backwards a couple of times. Really grab those fingertips into the ground. And then come back to center. Tuck the right toes out of the mat onto the right side. Left heel comes down. Reach the left arm up. Good. Engage the core. Inhale, come up into the arms parallel to the floor. And then lean back as you exhale. Reach the right fingertips up. Breathe into the side body in. And out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Windmill the hands down to the ground. On the inhale, step into your plank pose. On the exhale, find your downward facing dog. Pedal the legs one more time. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, slowly come forward into a plank pose. Ripple the spine. Think cat-like with the back. Exhale, bend the knees, send the hips back up, downward facing dog. Big wavy movement. Inhale, flow forward. Exhale, down dog. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale into your plank pose. Exhale, send knees, chest, and chin to the ground. Inhale, slide forward, cobra. Press the tops of the feet down. Roll the shoulders back. And exhale, tuck the toes, hips back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose, roll forward. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Ashtanga Namaskara. Find that fluidity. Forward, inhale, open through the chest, press the tops of the feet down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up into the air, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm, shoulders over wrists without stepping through. Inhale, back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, across the body, right knee, left upper arm. Inhale, back up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, and then step the foot through. Around the left knee, inhale, sweep the arms up for Anjaneyasana. Exhale, cactus the arms, send the heart forward, open the chest. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, stay here. Inhale, lift the heart higher. And exhale, interlace all 10 fingers behind the back. Open the chest, inhale. Draw the navel in, exhale. Release the hands, inhale, reach only the left arm up, right hand stays behind the body. Stay for your exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand down to the ground. Inhale, right arm goes up, and maybe you lift the left knee off the ground. Easy twist. Inhale here. Exhale, turn all toes to the right side. Inhale, either stay or step the right foot on top of the left for your plank pose. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hand to the ground, plank pose. Inhale here. Exhale with or without the knees, but this time without arching the back. Lower all the way onto the ground. Inhale, cobra, press the tops of the feet down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale, three-legged dog. Left knee, left upper arm. Inhale, long leg, long back. Exhale across the body, really squeeze it in, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to chest, and then make that big step forward. Right knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the elbows back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, open the chest. Stay, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, interlace one finger further as you have. Draw the shoulder blades together, lift the heart. Stabilize the core. Release the grip, right arm moves up, left hand stays. Exhale here, really find that length in the right groin. Inhale here. And exhale, bring the hand down to the ground. Inhale, left arm goes up, right knee can stay, or you lift it off the mat. Inhale, open the chest more. Exhale, turn all toes to the side. Inhale, either stay or step the left foot onto the right. Stay for the exhale, plank pose. And then come back, stay for the exhale, and then come back into your plank pose. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, lower all the way, or maybe half for Chaturanga. Inhale, open through the chest, cobra as before, or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a deep breath in. And then a nourishing full breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, feel all that energy rushing through the body. Right leg up, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, big step right away, all the way to the top. High lunge, stand up. Really fluid, guided movements. Exhale, open arms and hips. Warrior two, back heel goes down. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reach the right arm up. And exhale, bring the right forearm onto the right leg. Pull the left arm over your ear, side angles, like a little dance. Inhale, peaceful warrior, all the way back. Exhale, side angle pose. We do this one more time. Inhale, flow back, reach the right arm up. Keep the legs stable. Exhale, side angle. And this time we'll stay. Open the heart a bit more. Pull the left shoulder back. And breathe. Good. One more breath. And then on your next inhale, all the way back into your peaceful warrior. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Reach more through the right fingertips. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, pull yourself forward and down for your triangle pose. Right hand can find the right shin for a bit of support, but pull the left fingertips up. Stack the shoulders, open the chest. And always come back to the breath, even though we move a bit faster through the postures today. Do it very mindfully. Bring the left hand into the left hip, pull the shoulder back. Look down to the ground. You can choose to stay here or follow me into balancing pose. Bend the right leg a lot. Right hand onto the ground or onto your block. Walk the left foot in, slowly press up onto the right leg for your half moon pose. You want to stack the shoulders, flex the left toes, and only maybe reach the left arm back up. 2 breaths here. One more. And then bend the right leg a lot. Step the left foot all the way back. Inhale into your warrior two. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, reach the right arm up, peaceful warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Listen. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, open the hips, scorpion leg. Shift the weight forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale. Bring the left heel down, step the right foot behind you, and you can lower the hips a lot. Left leg stays long. Inhale, wide thing, reach the right arm up. And one more time, lower the hips. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, stay here. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hips, flip back into your plank pose. Option to do this on one leg. Inhale here. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Releasing breath out. Inhale, come forward into your plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin down to the ground. Slide into your cobra. Exhale, bring the forehead down. Come into the fingertips, move the hands out of the mat. Inhale, elbows point up, lift the heart higher. Exhale, twist to the right, left shoulder towards the ground. Any degree is fine, look to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left, lower the right shoulder. Press the tops of the feet down, inhale up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lower. Back to the center, inhale. And exhale, release. Hands under shoulders, tuck the toes. Either push over the knees back or come straight into your chaturanga. Stay low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, inhale, up into the air. Big step forward, take the shoulders along. High lunge, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle, left arm onto the left leg, right arm pulls forward. Core is engaged. Inhale, peaceful warrior, float back. Exhale, side angle. Okay, one more time like that, like a dancing warrior. Inhale, pull the left arm up. Exhale into your side angle, and this time we'll stay. Try and create a lot of space in the chest. Take weight out of the left shoulder and breathe. Good. One more breath here. And then engage the core all the way up into the peaceful warrior. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Stay open in the left side body. And stay for the exhale. Inhale, arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, pull yourself forward and down, triangle pose, stack the shoulders. Good. Pull the feet towards each other, open the chest, and keep the breath flowing smoothly. Ujjayi, your natural breath. And then drop the right hand into the right hip. Pull the shoulder back a bit more, look down. You can also stay here if you wish, or you bend the left leg a lot, fingertips to the ground, or maybe take the block and first walk the back foot in, slowly press up onto the left leg, stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders, maybe open the right arm back up to the sky. Keep your focus point, keep the face relaxed. And then very slowly bend the left leg, step the right foot all the way back, warrior two. Stay for the exhale. Float the left arm up, inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down, release the back heel. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the leg, open the hip. Inhale, shift the weight, forward shoulders over wrists. Exhale, right heel down, left toes down, and you can lower the hips a lot. Right leg stays long. Inhale, open chest and arm wide thing. One more time, lower down without touching the ground. One more time. Inhale, open. And this time we stay. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, lower the hips, flip back to center, plank pose maybe on one leg. Take an inhale, keep the core strong. And exhale, your vinyasa with or without the legs, or knees rather, you will need your legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale into your plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down to the ground. Inhale, small cobra. And this time bring the arms out behind you. Lift the legs off the mat, locust pose, keep the neck nice and long. You can open the legs wider or squeeze them together depending on how your back feels. Take another full breath. Option to stay here or bend the legs and see if you can grab a hold of the back of the feet or the ankles and then press the feet into the hands for your bow pose. Open the chest, the knees. This is just an option. Good. Take 2 more breaths in your chosen back bend. And then release with care. Bring the hands on the shoulders. Tuck the toes, forehead down. Maybe wiggle the hips just for a breath. And then press into the knees. Send the hips back just for a moment. And then up into your downward facing dog. Pedal the legs a little bit. Moving the knees from side to side. Releasing the low back, the hip joints. Take a deep breath in. And blow raspberries out through the lips. Good. Bring the knees down to the ground. Make sure your hands are back under the shoulders for your tabletop. And move through a few cat-cow stretches. Feel the difference to when we just started the practice. Soften the spine. Move the hips along. Calm the breath. And then point the toes, send the hips back, child's pose. Just for a moment, arms alongside the body, forehead down. Maybe roll the forehead a bit from side to side, release the neck. 1 deep breath here. And then slowly roll your way up to sit on the heels. Sit next to the feet and swing the legs around. You want to make sure you're sitting in about the center of the mat. Extend your legs out in front of you, bend the right leg in, step it over the left leg, hug around the knee, and then reach the right arm up and twist open to the right side. Inhaling, lengthen through the spine. Exhaling, pull the shoulder open. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach both arms up, look forward. Exhale, gentle counter twist, second side. And then come back to center, step the foot over, slide it out. Put the left foot on the ground, step it over. If you're falling onto the table, and bend the right leg a little. Use the right arm to sit taller, left arm reaches up. And on your exhale, twist open, fingertips land, just softly lengthening through the spine. Pulling the shoulder open. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Back to center, inhale, reach the arms up. Take that gentle counter twist on the exhale. Good. And then come back to center. Step the left foot over, step the right foot next to it, and either use your hands for help or extend the arms forward and slowly lower all the way down onto the ground. Pull your knees up to the chest as you arrive. Hug around the shins. Pull the knees a couple of times rhythmically towards you to lengthen up the low back, to calm the system, rocking a bit forward and backward. And then either extend your legs out for your Savasana pose or bring the soles of the feet together if this is a comfortable pose for you, so we can open the hips a little. Drop the knees out to the sides. Hands onto the inner thighs or maybe onto the belly, the heart, or even above the head to open up the chest. Slowly giving into gravity, observing with curiosity how the energy in the body has changed. Very non-judgmental observation. The breath flows smoothly in and out through the nose. Gently releasing of the Ujjayi breath. Coming into a natural rhythm. Allowing yourselves just a couple of moments of rest. Body is relaxing. Mind is relaxing. Good. And then slowly Release your posture. You may want to use the hands to bring the knees together if you have dropped the mat to the sides. Maybe pull the knees up to the chest one more time, rocking from side to side. And then roll onto one side. You can keep the eyes closed for a little moment, giving yourself a hug and maybe a gentle smile, an appreciation for your practice. And then press the hands into the ground. Mindfully come back up into a seating position, maybe on the heels as we start at class, or with the legs crossed. Maybe with the eyes closed or gaze lowered for a moment. We'll finish our practice with 3 deep breaths, physiological sighs. That means we take a long inhale, another short inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. It's a very activating, resetting breath. So take a deep breath in, another short breath in, and release. 2 more. And then join your palms together in front of the heart center as a gesture of connecting your mind and your body. Bow your forehead down to the fingertips and take a moment to thank yourself for taking the time for your practice. Say thanks for the life that flows through you, your body, your health, and the opportunity to practice together today. And when you're ready, you can slowly open the eyes, lift the gaze. Thank you so much for joining me for this short and activating fluid yoga class. I hope you feel energized and I hope you feel amazing. Please let me know what you thought about this practice and what you would like to practice next. And have a look at the description box below. I have a lot of beautiful resources and offers for you. And I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful one.